Working hours refers to the amount of time that an individual spends working, either as an employee or self-employed person. This can include time spent on tasks related to the job, such as meetings, training, and other work-related activities. It can also include time spent on breaks and lunch hours, if they are provided. Working hours are typically regulated by employment laws, collective bargaining agreements, or individual contracts. In many countries, there are laws that set limits on the number of hours that an individual can be required to work, as well as requirements for rest breaks and vacation time. Working hours can be full-time, part-time, or a combination of both, and can vary based on the specific needs of the employer and the individual worker. There are many different types of working hours arrangements in different countries around the world. Here are a few examples. Full-time. This typically means working a set number of hours per week, such as 40 hours in the United States. Part-time. This usually refers to working fewer hours than a full-time employee, often on a temporary or flexible basis. Flexible hours. This can refer to a variety of arrangements in which employees have some control over their own schedules, such as the ability to choose their own start and end times within certain parameters. Shift work. This refers to work schedules that involve working outside of the typical 9 to 5 business hours, such as nights, weekends, or rotating shifts. Telecommuting. This refers to working remotely, either from home or from a location outside of the office, using phone, email, and internet connections. Compressed work week. This refers to working full-time hours over a shorter period of time, such as 4 10-hour days instead of 5 8-hour days. Annualized hours. This refers to a system in which employees work a set number of hours per year, rather than per week, allowing for greater flexibility in scheduling. It's worth noting that the specific details of these arrangements can vary significantly from one country to another, and even within countries. According to the International Labor Organization, ILO, the top 10 countries with the longest average working hours in 2021 were Mexico 2,255 hours per year, Costa Rica 2,212 hours per year, Greece 2,031 hours per year, Chile 2,024 hours per year, Russia 1,983 hours per year, Poland 1,967 hours per year, Israel 1,964 hours per year, South Korea 1,927 hours per year, United States 1,780 hours per year, Japan 1,735 hours per year. There are a number of factors that can contribute to long working hours in a country. Some of these include economic conditions, cultural norms, government policies, lack of work-life balance, and lack of access to affordable childcare. Are there ideal working hours? There is no one-size-fits-all answer to this question, as the ideal working hours can vary depending on a number of factors, such as an individual's personal circumstances, job requirements, and overall health and well-being. That being said, there are a few general principles that can be applied. Sufficient rest, work-life balance, productivity, and health and safety. Ultimately, the ideal working hours will depend on the specific needs and goals of the individual. It may be helpful to talk to a healthcare provider or a mental health professional for guidance on finding a work schedule that is sustainable and healthy.